Welcome to Total Healing for the Mind, Body, and Soul, a motivational video series to heal all aspects of the human experience. I'm your host, Heather Woods, owner of Total Healing Life Coaching. I hold multiple master certifications with an emphasis on self-care and empowerment, as well as mindfulness and meditation. This week's topic: how to trust your gut. 6 hidden senses unlocked. Before we get started, I just want to thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips and tools to become your best self. Let's begin. Trusting your gut. Our intuition is an interesting concept. The more you listen to your inner voice, the more feedback it will give you. Therefore, you really need to practice trusting your intuition, paying attention to the way that your subconscious mind tells you information. For some, it is a simple knowing in the quiet moments of meditation. For others, it may be a gut feeling or a body sensation. How we receive spiritual messages. The subconscious mind can use any of your senses to communicate and interpret the world around us, including the spiritual world. Since we cannot ordinarily perceive the spiritual world, we must rely on our innate senses to receive messages from the angels and our spirit guides. Vision. This involves isolated images or symbols you see in the physical world to interpret as signs or messages from the universe. These symbols or messages can also be received and viewed with your third eye. Hearing. This is also known as clairaudience and involves hearing words or sounds. Perhaps we hear a cautionary phrase or a warning pops into our heads when our subconscious senses danger. Touch. This would be considered clairsentience and is associated with intuition as a feeling. You may feel physical bodily sensations like a sense of doom when you enter a certain room, or you may suddenly pick up on the emotions of someone physically near you. Smell. Some individuals can receive spiritual messages through smell. Typically, these aren't smells that are really there, but rather just perceived by the individual. Certain fragrances or odors can instantly invoke memories and emotions in the recipient. For example, I occasionally smell the sweet fragrance of tobacco that my dad regularly smoked when I was a child, providing me with a reminder that he's still around. Taste. Although far less common, intuition through taste is another method in which people can receive intuitive messages from the universe. Certain tastes can bring back memories of a deceased relative's cooking. Some people with this ability claim that they can even taste their food before they eat it. Knowing. Claircognizance can be described as an inner knowing or an instant mental clarity about something. People describe this as just knowing something. This happens to be my strongest ability out of all of them. You may find that one or two of these abilities are quite strong while you may struggle with the others. For instance, you could both smell and taste messages from the universe, but not through the others. Practice makes perfect. Your intuition is similar to a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. That's why experimenting with your abilities is a great way to learn to trust yourself. Try practicing with your intuition the next time you're in traffic. If you live in a city with frequent traffic reports, try to guess which roads are bad and why. This works even better if you have 2 routes to get home, each with an equal chance of having delays. You can guess which roads to use to get home faster and then check Google Maps. However, it is not helpful if one road is always bad because then logic takes over. Instead of getting frustrated with your commute, make it a fun game of whether you'll guess the quickest route home. Shopping. When your weekend shopping trip comes up next, without checking the internet or your app, try to guess what you are going to pay for a certain item and where the best place to buy it is. Afterwards, check out the facts. Parking. Try to let your intuition guide you to the best parking space. This is particularly useful during the holiday season or busy times. If you can't find a spot, don't get frustrated, just look within for guidance on where to go. Receiving a phone call. When a call comes in, see if you can guess who is on the telephone before you even look at the caller ID. You may find that you're more accurate when you have a close relationship with the individuals. Some people are so good at predicting this that they can even tell when the call is coming in before the phone rings. And finally, watching sports. Without knowing anything about the game or the teams, try to guess who will win and what the scores will be. Then check out the results. This is an especially easy way to test your intuition. Remember to guess with your intuition and not your love for your favorite team. First, try it on a team or sport that you aren't particularly attached to. Knowing the impossible. The trick is to see if you knew something you couldn't possibly know based on your current knowledge and experience. These exercises also provide you with an opportunity to see if your intuition was correct by being able to fact check. The more things you get right, the more confident you'll become. Listen to your body. One of the best development techniques is learning to tell when you are getting information that is right or wrong. Pay attention to the difference in the way your body feels or reacts between that which proved to be right and that which proved to be wrong. Notice how you feel if you ignored your intuition only to later regret not acting upon it. Be aware of how that information came to you so that the next time it happens, you don't ignore it. Learn to listen to feedback from your body on the intuitive impressions that you get. You already know. The key to intuition is that you, or your subconscious rather, already knows the answer. You just need to tap into it. Try this tonight before bed. Close your eyes. Let your inner compass guide you. Allow it to pick one small thing about tomorrow. Maybe the shorter checkout line, the score of the game, or even something as simple as the exact time your spouse will arrive home. Every time you guess the correct parking spot, caller, score, or whatever it is, you're not lucky. That's your intuition speaking, and you're listening. Do it once tonight, and tell me tomorrow in the comments what your results are. Thank you for trusting me with your intuition development. See you next week with a new topic. I hope you've enjoyed this segment of Mind, Body, and Soul. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to join me Wednesday at 10 a.m. for the next topic. Thank you so much for watching.